I be doing weird shit when I'm alone. Bitch give me head like she fell asleep on the phone. And this bitch geeked up. I don't have kids cause I never give a fuck. I'm a fucking introvert, might fall asleep in the club. Shit get real if they turn up the Kimbo. In the club geeked up, but I'm not high. Everybody know I better. Yeah, I'm better. It don't matter. Body's fatter.
What's happening, y'all? Gang, it's your girl KG back with another video. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I really appreciate you. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Kyra, but you call me KG, Kyra Gyro, K-I-K, Killer K. It don't matter. As you can see from the title of this video, from the thumbnail, whatever, we are doing a how I edit my videos. Now I showed y'all how to edit on your phone, how to make thumbnails on your phone, how to put music and green screens on your videos through your phone. So now I'm just showing y'all how I've been doing it. Thank goodness I've been blessed to have a laptop and been able to purchase the editing software and just really, you know, do what I do best. Even though editing can be a little tedious sometimes, it's definitely something I enjoy. Just seeing my finished product at the end is really, like, that's the reward for real. And just letting y'all see it and just putting that out in the world, man, feels good. If you like this video, or you like these type of videos, or if you think this is about to help you, then make sure you hit the like button, you know. Or if you just like me, you know, ain't nothing wrong with that, baby, ain't nothing wrong with it. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you get notifications when I post. I'm about to start flooding y'all pages. All you about to see is Kyra Gyro. And best believe those more juicy videos is coming. They're coming. I've been living it up, baby. You know, I'm happy in real life. I'm having fun in real life. We living it up in real life. So yeah. So yeah, all them drive with me's and vlogs and swimsuit try on hauls. Yeah. And clothing try on hauls, shoes, all that. Like, it's coming. It's coming. Y'all really about to get a little, you know, exclusive of the Kyra Gyro life. Comment down below any videos that you do want to see from me. Follow my social medias to keep up with me outside of YouTube, you know, like the Instagram pictures. Follow the TikTok. I'm about to be on there more, or try. You know, follow the Snapchat. I'm very active on there. But yeah, with all that being said, we're about to get right into this. This camera is weighing my arm down. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Close it all the way. Oh my gosh. Okay. So do not mind my computer. I don't know what it's doing, and I don't know why like the apps aren't showing, but the editing software that I use is called Wondershare Filmora 9. Yes, this is free, but it's not. There's like in-app purchases, or there's like a membership that you can buy. I believe I did the annual plan, which is $39.99. So you get everything except for unlimited downloads from the film stock. Basically, their film stock is just where you would get more like effects or more transitions or more like music and whatnot. They have the lifetime plan where you just buy it and never pay for it again. And then they have the little bundle, but I just did the year because in a year I feel like I will be moving on to a better editing software anyway, so it's just not something I wanted to commit to. Now if my brother like wants to use Wondershare for more, then maybe buy it or something. But yeah, I have the 1-year plan, so that's how I got, like, you know, no watermark, all the features and whatnot. I'm about to show you the real secrets and the formula to editing like Kyra Gyro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna open a new project and like show y'all. So we're just gonna act like I'm editing just another video, and I'm just gonna go with the flow. So you open up Wondershare Filmora, and I'm gonna make sure like I try to tell y'all everything, but definitely just gonna start with basic first. So this is the layout. Very easy looking, very easy to learn and like get used to. So what we're gonna do is just import some clips. Then I'll put like my intro in there and whatnot. Y'all been asking me for intro tutorial, and I could do one, but it's like, so I add my clips in there. Like, it's really easy to learn, you know. If you want to add a video to the timeline, you just drag it to video 1 or number 1, you know. I don't know what's called that, but yeah. Match the media. Oh my gosh, I'm shot. This little thingy right here, this just makes the timeline, I want to say, it just makes this like either bigger or smaller. So you usually make it bigger if you want to like cut a specific part out of the video, but you can't get it because you can't see it like when it's smaller, so you do it when it's bigger. I'm like really bad at explaining stuff, but I hope that y'all's understanding. To split a clip, you know, I press the space bar to play or pause the video. Like this. Okay, so press the space bar to play and pause. This little thingy right here, you can use it to drag it, like drag yourself to a certain part of the video, or you click these little scissors right here to cut the video, split the video. It slides up and down. I'm not sure why it slides, but I mean it does. So yeah, if you don't want to like split it, you can click on the video, make sure it's like outlined or whatever, and then you can go like to the edge of it, and you see how that little thing popping up. It's hard to like keep it on there, but you see there's two arrows, right? So that means you can pull it this way or that way. I can pull it this way to make it shorter and cut it to this part when he first starts talking, or I can make it longer and make it go the other way, but it won't, because like that's the beginning of the video. I'm gonna show y'all like how I do zoom ins and how I do, you gonna see. Make sure you click on the clip that you want it to be zoomed in on, and then hit this little square right here, like the crop button. So this is what I meant. You can either crop it and just crop it to your face so it just like zooms, or you can have it actually like show it zooming in, if that makes sense. I'm gonna show y'all both though. So this is just if you wanted to crop my face. So I make the square kind of small, but big enough for my head, and then I just put it over my face. Okay, so after a pause break and a fight later. Or you could reset it if you wanted to like, you know, go back to regular. Or if you wanted to show it like actually zooming in, you go over to pan and zoom. And now they like had an update where you can like pick which one you want to do. So this is like if I wanted it to zoom in, right? I'm gonna show y'all that. We managed to finally get the. Okay, so after a pause break and a fight later. Okay, then they had the second one is zooming out. So that's where it would start at my face and then zoom out. You know. We managed to finally get the. Okay, so after a pause break and a fight later. Okay, then they also have where it can go from left to right. I was using that a lot in the playlist video, but yeah. So say if I wanted it to go from me to Cam, then I just drag the start there. Okay, I didn't explain that, my bad. So there's a start box, there's an end box. The start box is where you want it to start, like before it moves, and then the end box is where you want it to end up after it's done zooming in. So yeah, we managed to finally get the. Okay, so after a pause break and a fight later. Okay, and you can also do the same thing. There's one that goes to the right. So as you can see, like the start box is on the right, and then the end box is on the left, and then it'll do the same thing. Okay, so after a pause break. So yeah, that's that. The symbol next to the crop button is speed. So if you want to make it faster, slower, whatever, you know, it's right there. I mean, I could show y'all the features. I'm just showing y'all like what I do, because everybody always asks me how I edit. So I'm just showing y'all what I do. Say if you wanted to add like a clip in between these two clips, click the clip and drag it. And then you see how it popped up green when I put it in between the two clips? That means that like it's going to go in between the two clips. You drag it, make sure it's green, let it go, and then we get the. Everybody know I'm better. Yeah, I'm better. It don't matter. Say I wanted this clip to play over any one of these clips. So I would click it, drag it, and put it over top of the clip. And then it'll add as another like video layer type of thing, and it could go up and up and up. I don't know how big it can go, but you know, it lets you layer a lot of stuff. And that's also it's also the same way with audio. First track can be like background music, and then you can have like a second track space for like sound effects and whatnot. So I'm gonna show you that too, of course. So say I just wanted this to be my background music, right? Or, okay, this is like 2-in-1. Pay attention. say you want to, so you know how I showed you guys like you can download videos off of YouTube and use them for audio and just make them audio, right? So you can do the same thing on here. I'll show you how I download videos. It's basically the same way or the same method as I did in my how to add music and green screens to your videos on your phone. I basically did the same thing, use the same website, all that is just on my computer, but I'll still show you. Say I just wanted the audio from my little intro. I will put it over top of my clips, my first little video layer. I would right click and I'll hit detach audio, right? So now the audio of this video is, you know, its own little audio track. So now I can just delete the video, well, not the video, but like the visual part of it, and still have the music. Sir, you know, right click just to find stuff, you know, green screen right there. I'm gonna show y'all that too, of course. You know, right click, copy, cut, you know, all that stuff, crop and zoom, trim the playhead, all that stuff. Trim the playhead is just like wherever the cursor is at, wherever the little orange thing is at, is gonna trim it to that part. Just audio, that's just the volume, speed and duration, rotate it, equalization, color correction. I never use none of that, but that's for like, you know, filmmakers, people that really, you know, not that I don't care about it, but like I don't really pay attention to it. And then if you have like actual audio tracks, then, you know, all you have to do is drag it to the, you know, below, like right here. So I'm gonna just show y'all that. So I actually have sound effects that like are audio clips. So you see how it pops up as a, you know, an audio thing. So I just drag it right there. I got a bunch of sound effects.
Oh no!
You know, just cause, you know. But, you know, control Z to undo, control Y to redo. You know what I'm saying, if you didn't know that. You can record a video off your screen, your webcam if you have one, or record a voiceover. But I don't really do voiceovers because I don't have a mic, and my computer mic is, no sir. But yeah, audio, man, wait, did I show you everything in media? Like, it speaks for itself. You can import media files, you can import a media folder, so you can just like, say you didn't want to like add videos one by one, I could just click on my folder and it'll import everything in there. Sample colors, that's just like if you need like a plain background, you can add it as a visual. You know what I'm saying? Sample video, I never use this, but this would be a great time to use this though, like showing other people how to edit, and I didn't have no clips to show y'all what to do with. I always just went to this. Now going on to the next little tab is audio. This is just the audio that comes with buying Filmora. So they got their own sound effects, they got music, all that, and I think it's all non-copyright, so get on it. Titles, that's how I add my text and whatnot. It's the same thing with like the little intro I was doing. You just put it over top of your text and just do what you do. You can even stack it if you want to. If you need to add more text, you could do this, that, move it around at certain times. Say I wanted it to be right here, I can drag it to the cursor and it'll stay right there. You double click it and it takes you to like the settings where you can change the text. They got different preset styles, you know, double click. Let me get rid of this other text so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Okay, you know, double click to have different styles of text and whatnot. Animation, how it comes in, how it comes out. You want it to come in wavy, it's gonna come in wavy, just double click. Oh, and advanced is just for like if you want to add shadows and whatnot, or let me see, you want to mess with the opacity, whatever, you know, do what you do. Transitions, now this is like a big part because these transitions play a big part in how I get my intros. So as you can see, I favorited a lot of the intros that I mess with and a lot of the intros that I like. I mean, I said intros. Transitions, I mean, if I was saying intros for the whole time, just know I was talking about transitions. But, you know, they got the regular fade. You know,
In a fight later.
They got the flash, and oh, if you don't feel like deleting and like keep dragging and dropping transitions, you can just click on the transition, drag it to the transition, and like put it over top of it, and it'll change.
A fight later. Well, the car.
Like, I use these warp and wormhole joins a lot. Well, not a lot, but like when I'm going from the intro to my intro, when I'm going to my when I'm going to like my YouTube intro with the song and all that, to my talking intro, like me doing this, like talking to the camera, I usually use like warp.
And a fight later. Well,
you know what I'm saying? Give you that little, that Instagram edit feel, that Instagram edit effect, you know what I'm saying?
And a fight later.
Feel me? You just gotta really look on here, you know, just like all the ones that you like. I use this when I do the little, when I use that whoosh effect, when it's like, whoop, or like, I don't know how to freaking do it, but you know what I'm talking about.
And a fight later. Well,
so yeah, effects. Okay, so this is how I did all the little cool little edits in my playlist video, just any video I've been doing since like March, because that's when I got this. The one I probably use the most is extreme, and that's when the camera shakes, and this is where it makes the video shake, and it gives you that real, I don't know, effect. Like, you can make it funny, you can make it cool, you can make it whatever you want, you know what I'm saying? But that's the effect that I use.
Okay, so after a
you know, glitch effects for, you know.
Okay, so
you know, just aesthetics or whatever. Oh yeah, this is for like funny edits. I'll be using this to like distort my
okay,
video.
so after a
oh yeah, narrow, that's another like funny effect I use to distort the video.
After a
oh, what the heck? Oh yeah, you can do that too, like lock your little layers and place or whatever, or you can like cut them off so you can focus on one part of the video or like one certain layer. Distort, another funny effect.
Okay, so
I mean, I would have adjusted it to like the video. Oh yeah, let me just show y'all that then. So I double click it, and you know, you could mess with the amplitude, the frequency. Alpha, you always want it to be on 100, because as you can see, when you take it all the way down to 0, it just takes you back to your original clip. Yeah, it's really like, this is really easy, y'all. Editing is a piece of cake. It's just really putting the time in, and really just, if you want quality in your videos, you really just gotta, you know. The next little tab is elements. I barely use this. The one time that I used this was in the playlist video. And if you watched it, then you seen that I had like these little hearts, and I had this heart, and I think I used this. No, I used this. You know, elements is just like effect, emojis, and fireworks and type stuff. Elements is just like text and just like graphic stuff. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy. I don't really use that too much because, you know, but you know, blog channels will probably use it, or like, you know, aesthetic people. And then this last one, I honestly never touch it, honestly. I think this is for, you know, stuff like, you know, if you want a collage or whatever. You want 2 videos planned at the same time, why not? If you want to see one of your video clips, but you don't want to like put it in a timeline yet, all you gotta do is double click it.
Huh? Motherfucker go broke like Jock. Fuck with that dog like V. Not that rock, that P. I mean down in my sock, can't hold my Glock. Reason I don't really like that shit. Yeah, that's us. 2-tone AP, yeah, I'm bust. Got to hear from her, ain't even wanna fuck. Why? Slut, bye.
I get the comments with number the spirit. I got your B on one, put on the mirror.
Bro, I kept taking hills, finally got me an M. Still making double, I don't call when I spin.
So, last thing I think I'm gonna show y'all is how I do my green screens, and it's so easy. So, I just import my little green screens. I gotta go to my green screen folder. You know, I try to keep it real organized. I need to update it because there's a lot of like random stuff around. So say I want this alien dancing, right? Like I name all my files too, so I know exactly what it is, so I don't have to sit there and guess, because all of them don't have like a little thumbnail picture. So yeah. So same thing I just did with the We Paid video for music, but I'm not going to detach the audio. I mean, I could if I didn't want the sound in it, but that's why you just mute it. I put it in the second little layer, and then I'll click it, left click it, right click it, go back to this menu, and remember I said, you know, green screen, boom, it does it for you. Now you can go in the setting, oh my bad, you can go in the settings and mess with it if you like, you know, edge thickness, you know, edge feather, that's actually nice, the tolerance. Holy moly, it's 2:24 in the morning. I need to go to sleep. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope I helped you guys out, and I really hope you learned how to edit like me, or like similar to me, and just see how I do it. You know, it's really not that hard, and it's really easy. So, you know, try it out for yourself if you want. Like I said, it's $40-something to get the annual plan, or you can spend the 60 or 100 something, whatever, it's up to you, or spend nothing at all and keep doing what you're doing with your free stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit the like button and make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you get notifications when I post. I start working a regular job again, so I no longer, I can no longer give my full time and full attention to YouTube, because I'm making money, but it's just not, it's not something I can depend on yet. So we still waiting. It's gonna come. My time is coming. Our time is coming, Gyro Gang. But you know, gotta get it how you live. Gotta get it how you live. If you want to keep up with me outside of YouTube, you know, see what I'm doing or whatever, follow my social medias, my Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. All that is down below. My TikTok, even though I need to be on it more. But yeah. So thanks for watching. If you have any video ideas for me, make sure you comment them down below so I can see it and can possibly record it. Appreciate y'all, and I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for watching me and supporting me, and you know, just give me all the love, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Woo.
I got one girl from Philly, I think her name Nikki, and I fuck with Nikki cause she not too picky and she not too juicy, but sometimes she bougie. I play with a kitty and twiggy.